T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sometimes they're bound for Spain, heave away, me Johnny's heave away. And now we're bound for old St.
There we go.
Where all the girls are dancing, heave away.
How about now? Are we now on Facebook? Hey, Shelly Obi. Rowdy Power. Hey. Member of the Brampton. How's that? Is that better now? We're live? Should be now working on that one. There we go. Wow. Hello, Rod. Welcome to the show, bud. Oh. Hope everybody had a good week. Off the Rock Radio is about to start. Oops. So I got 3 phones on the go. Got my main phone, I got another phone, and I got another phone. How's Paul this evening? How's everything down in West Virginia, sir? There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Who cares? I don't care about recording the show. Weird. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders, and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Off the Rock Radio. It is Monday, January the 12th. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If it is your first time tuning in, welcome. If it is your 102nd time, well, welcome aboard. And if it's your second time, I hope you enjoyed last week, because this week's going to be just as fun. We are in our third of 3 parts for the year in review for 2025. The behind the scenes are up and running. We've got Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Lil Cheesy's on the behind the scenes. We got a special track from him tonight, Nanz Boys. I'm really excited about it. Again, New Music Monday is always a treat for me, because I get to play the new music coming out of Newfoundland that's just absolutely incredible. It is beyond awesome. So tonight is no exception. I've got 4 tracks tonight, and one of them is from a group called Nanz Boys. No, it's not what you expect, and nor do I know what it's about. But I'll tell you all about that when it comes time to do the New Music Monday. In 2025, Jigs and Reels Radio KW had over 350 songs debuted, unreleased, played, added, whatever, on the New Music Monday. It was just a small segment of the show, of the weekly show. Now, Off the Rock Radio is continuing that on. We've got 4 tracks tonight, had some last week. So tonight we're continuing on with part 3, and we're going to kick things off because I got to get through at least 35 songs tonight. So back in July 21st, we featured Martin Hiscock, and these 2 guys that I'm going to play right now is going to be none other than Big Jib and Gumboot Cluggaroo on none other than the Year in Review on Off the Rock Radio. There we go. And again, I've asked to turn this stupid thing up every time. I gotta do that, eh? New drinking game. So a little cheesy. This is your first time listening. So Des Smith, I'm glad you logged on. So with you being the first time tuning in, this is the behind the scenes aspect of it. If you want to listen to the live radio portion of it, it is CKWR.com. And then from there, later on tonight, I've got a recording, and we're going to then put it up to Spotify and so forth and all the streaming platforms so you can spread the love to the family. Matt Cole, Desmond Smith. Geez, which one are you on, Des? Are you going to be on Instagram or Facebook on that side? Cheers, everybody. I just got to make sure it's recording. Hold on. All right, we're live. We're good. We are good. So how's everybody's week? What's going on down home? I heard you guys are getting the nasty snowstorm and windstorm and all that fun. Hello. Oh, look at Zach Snow's on the behind the scenes. Good day, Mr. Snow. What's the gas like down home? What's the gas prices? Steve, yeah, you know what? I saw that post, man. I'm really sorry to hear, Steve. Really, really sorry to hear, bud. Blowing hard enough to blow the butter off the toast? $1.38. So if I told you it was $1.05 here the other night, be okay? Not bad. So Gavin and Ryan had a great meeting yesterday. Doug, you're going to be a part of it soon enough. We're going to be doing, we're talking about the, we're going to be talking about the Showcase on the Rock 2026. We've already calculated kind of what's going on. The launch is going to happen in a few weeks. We're working on something big. It's going to be fun. Yeah, playing these tracks always brings me back because I completely forget. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, I heard in Ontario and everywhere throughout North America, they call that a hurricane. In Newfoundland, it's just high winds. Hot Mess Newfie. Good God. How are you? I'd invite you, but, you know, we do a one-man show here. I do a lot of things by myself. The wind is nuts. The wind would blow the nuts off. Well hung dog, that is. Colin Newman, what's going on the other side? Welcome to the behind the scenes. This is for you. Official Gush Mafia. Now I only brought one drink in, and I'm almost half that gone, so that's it. I'm looking forward to playing your track, man. Spread the love, man. Spread the love. Gavin, I can't see it because I'm using my main phone. I'm hoping to get a shitty-ass friggin' like a little iPod or something soon enough so I can... Because I got 3 phones on the go here. I feel like the cartel. I got 3 phones. 143 and old Perlican. My God. That is nuts. Oh, guys, you haven't even heard anything yet. Heard anything of what I'm going to do for you guys tonight. Your radio debut happens tonight on this show, man. What's going on, Matt Giggles? Welcome to the show. Matt Giggles is on the West Coast, right? What's the weather where you are? Thanks for the hearts. Didn't hit the gym today all weekend, and I feel like ass. Getting fat. Yeah, Gavin and Orion had a great cut. No, I'm not going to sing a song tonight, Darkwing Duck. It's up to you, man. Yeah, we had a great time yesterday talking about what's coming up. Okay, so I got TikTok YouTube above you, and I got Instagram over to your right, my left, right, my right, your left. And Matt Giggles says on the East Coast, the wind blew off the roof off the arena in Port Basque. Off the Rock Radio, and that was Robert Humber, and a track called, what was that track called? That track was called Maybe More. Also have Big Jib, Bung Gung Boot, Boot Clungaroo. There you go. Say that 10 times fast. We are now moving on to July 28th. Again, this is the year in review for 2025. Yeah, we're still doing it because there was so much music that came out of 2025 that I could not fit into 2 hours, so we're doing it for 6 hours. In July of 2025, Colin Spencer had a track. Keep that name close, ladies and gentlemen. Kitchen Party also had a song, Alice. No, it had nothing to do with Alice. Alice, who the is Alice? Although every time I hear that, that's always what I think of. However, this is what we are going to play. We are going to play a track from Carolina East. She's got a song out that was released back in the July month, and this one is going to be called Until You're Sorry. The year in review on Jigs and Reels on Off the Rock Radio. God damn it. Okay, drink. Here's your first one. You bastard. You jinxed me, Paul. You jinxed me. Son of a bitch. I wish I could turn this up. But this time I need more because of these things. They turned the heat up in the studio. It's 23. And when you're 280, 23 seems like 26. Freaking hot. Don't forget, if you want to listen to the live portion at CKWR.com, the new website is up and running. CKWR.com. Yes, I love it. Zach, if you've got a drink on the go, get her on the go, boys. Dougie. Every time I say Jigs and Reels Radio, it's time to pop one back, boys. All right, Archaic Tattoo, where are you? Progressive, love it. Atlantic Waves, you know who you are. I just got an email from them, notice from them earlier tonight. Archaic Tattoo, if you're logged in, where are you? Because maybe I'll come in and I'll get some more ink done. Maybe. All right, because I got to get some more done. I got to get my upper thigh done. Oh, no way. Just do it. Just do it, Matt. I'll explain after the next song. Matt giggles as why I changed the name. Yeah, I might have to run out to the car and grab a second one. Remember, if you want to listen to live music, Cocky one by. Carolina East, what an absolute gem of a voice. She's got so many combinations that she sounds like. It's beautiful. So I got to keep an eye on the power on all these because I do have my power bank tonight. Yeah, it was SMRT tonight, y'all. That was pretty damn good in remembering what the hell was going on. I get a case of these at the wholesale club for $19.99. So a case of 24. And you know what? They don't leave that taste in your mouth. And they just give you that right little bit of a pump. Not yet, Steven. Dude, there's been some things going on right now that I've just haven't been able to chance to get them on, man. In all honesty, I got to spend freaking a whole day to do it. Archaic Tattoo, perfect timing. Where are you in Newfoundland? Because when I come home, maybe I'll come and see you and get you to do some ink for me. And I'll give you some free advertising. Oh, Gavin, keep that name in mind. Oh, I don't need to go on yet. Keep that name in mind, Archaic Tattoo. We might come and talk to you for our showcase on the Rock in Bay Roberts.
Make a break. Make a break. All right. Make and break. Stiff and round the corner. Put in a touch. You can
No, it's spelled ARCAI. C. And they're on Instagram. They're following me right now.
Make a break day.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Maybe if I can find.
So on the cord and start me up, skipper. Turn up the ribs. We'll sail on out the bay. Oil me and clean me. I put touch the river. Every day is gonna be. I make a break day.
Oh, there we go. Okay, is that the song I'm playing? Oops. Christ. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Good. Yeah. So again, you're on the behind the scenes. So basically, when the mic is off, I get to kind of talk all over. So I got TikTok here, I've got Instagram here, up here I've got Facebook and YouTube. Now, obviously when I shut off Instagram and TikTok, it's done. But where it stays on is going to be on Facebook, but forever, it's going to be on YouTube. I haven't figured out yet on how to. I've started a page and a channel on YouTube for Off the Rock Radio, but I haven't figured out how to bring all the videos over. So, Steven, absolutely. Come over to the Off the Rock, man, or a showcase on the rock. Oh, yeah, I will. It's the one of me standing like this underneath the banner. It was one of the ones on the nice day. Hey, Chris Coombs. We were talking about you the other day. Your sister was at a friend of mine's birthday party. I know, right? Yeah, a friend of mine was at Paula, her birthday, her 50th.
I make a birthday. Every day's gonna be. Make a birthday. Every day's gonna be. Make a birthday.
Off the Rock Radio. Ha you didn't catch me that time. That was none other than Mr. Barry Fitzpatrick, who performed at the Showcase on the Rock last year and a couple of years as well. And he's going to be at this one this year too. Showcase on the Rock, big announcement, 2026 Bay Roberts. That's all I'm going to tell you. But it's also going to be in August. Okay, fine. That's what I'm going to tell you too. All right. So there's what we got. Showcase on the Rock, big announcement. Gavin and I have been working on it pretty hard. So we got an announcement coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'll tell you more about it next week. Right now, however, it is the year in review. Also at Carolina Eastern until you're sorry. It is 7:21 Eastern time. And Matt Giggles on the TikTok side of things asked why I changed the name. And so here's the reason why. So Jigs and Reels Radio KW has been going on for 23 years. I did this show back in 1988, did it for 20 years, took some time off and came back and resurrected the show, called it Jigs and Reels. Back then it was Jigs and Reels Radio. Then I had to switch it over to Jigs and Reels Radio KW because that's where we're broadcasting out of it. But it kind of pigeonholed me. And whenever, everyone said, oh, they're just trad. And it's like, no, I'm pretty much the only live radio show outside of Newfoundland that plays all Newfoundland music of all genres. It doesn't matter if it's heavy metal, if it's death metal, if it's hip hop, if it's rap, if it's country, if it's folk, if it's pop, if it's whatever. It's all genres are based here on the show. So all the music that is on the rock, I took it off the rock and is playing it here in Waterloo. Thus the name Off the Rock Radio. And now it encompasses a whole new dynamic. And that's what we got. We've got the behind the scenes on the go, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're live. Nan Grumps from New Zealand has just rocked in. It is now Tuesday, 1:26 a.m. Why are you still up? Oh my goodness. Yes, Nan Grumps, it's off the rock. It's the same thing. Don't worry. So now let's move into August, shall we? August the 4th, there was one track that I wanted to get on, and this was from Carl Lundgren and a song called Hobo Joe. On the year in review, part 3 of 3 on Off the Rock Radio on FM 985. Woo! There we go. Matt Cole, you moved over, did you? 8:52 in Newfoundland. Yes, it is. And it's 1:26 in New Zealand. So I got it over on the Facebook side of stuff. Nan Grumps, how are you? Welcome to the show, my dear. I get everybody from everywhere on this show. I'm just waiting for my friends from Ireland to log on. It's been a couple weeks since they were on. Yeah, so again, what you guys are going to hear for the Nanz Boys, like I said, this encompasses everything, man. So when I post this is where you're going to get broadcasted. So everybody around the world is listening in. You never know. Crap, I'm done. Son of a bitch. If I have another one, though, before... God, I finished that one in like 20 minutes. Scott Raymond, the radio guy. Welcome to the show, dude. Jimmy Rankin, if I could, I would, but he's not from Newfoundland. Sorry. He's got Newfoundland roots in him, of course, because he's East Coaster. Oh, shit. I know what I forgot to do. But there is no sheets. North, south, east, and west, across the country I have been. I just met a lot of my rambling friends in bars on trains. Oh, well. I'm supposed to write down all the songs that we play in the show, so it's already. I should probably run out and grab another one, shouldn't I? Should I? I don't know. We'll see. So Archaic Tattoo, if you're still following and watching, let me know where you in located. Pretty quiet on the behind the scenes tonight. You think more people be staying in, or unless they can't have the power? Do you have power, Matt Giggles? Hello, Dan. What's going on, my friend? I know, right? I should get another one. You know how much more fun it is when I have like 2 caffeine drinks in me. You're in St. John's. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some ink done. All right? Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get to send me a message there, okay, on who I need to talk to, because we're gonna talk to you about the Bay Roberts. We're gonna talk about the showcase on the Rock. See if you're in. 47 musicians last year, 3 days. It was crazy, man. Richard Parsons, how are you? Off the Rock Radio, that is my guy, my good friend Carl Lundergan, who performed at the first showcase on the Rock years and years ago. It was called Jam on the Rock back then, but we had to change the name because it was not a jam, it was more of a showcase. Last year, 47 musicians over 3 days in Bay Roberts. This year, we're going to try and have the same, but we want to kind of spread them out. So it's going to be based over 3 days again in Bay Roberts. And again, Gavin and I will do, and I'll do that announcement up in a few weeks. Be sure to tune in for that one. We're going to take a quick break, 30 seconds, come back with a guy that just actually started playing guitar a couple of years ago. Hold on. All right, and we're going to go to August the 11th for a couple of tracks out of this one. One of the entertainers and musicians named Doug White. Four on the Floor is the name of the song, and what he gave me for the bio was he had the lyrics for this song for a few years, but couldn't finalize the overall structure of the song. He only started taking guitar lessons from Craig Young a couple of years ago, and as we were approaching the end of this past season of guitar lessons, both Craig and I were discussing what to focus on next, so I mentioned this song that I'd been working on. Now, he seemed to like the idea, so we worked together on finalizing the structure. Once I had a decent demo, I brought it to Rob Moore to record the bass, Wade Pinhorn to record organ, and Brad Tuck to add the vocal harmonies. I recorded the drums myself. Craig recorded all the guitar parts, drums, bass, and my vocals were recorded in my basement studio. Organ, guitars, and harmonies were recorded remotely. The song was mixed locally by Scott Hammond and mastered by Jason Whelan. So here it is, going back to August of 2025 for the year in review. This is Doug White and 4 on the floor on the year in review on Off to Rock Radio on FM985. This song reminds me, I remember this. I said to this, why, reminds me a little bit of a CCR track. Why did we change the formats from soft rock and playing some country music to rock? Because that's what the demographic kind of shows for us, my friend. So that is why we did what we did. You can actually hear me on noon till 3 every day, Monday to Friday, actually, Monday to Wednesday. And then I do rock on Saturdays right here on FM 985. And just so you know, yeah, we're doing extremely well with it. It's going really, really well. Hey, Mr. Winston Park, Liz Chafe, how are you? Archaic, we were just talking. Evan Watt-Smith, hey, buddy. Welcome to the behind the scenes on IG. Actually, last week I played one of your track, Evans. I'm doing the year in review of 2025, and one of your songs made it. I got to come see you this summer when I'm home. So yeah, Scott, that's why we changed the format. I actually love it. The classic rock that we play is one of the best that I've heard in a very long time. Second Stage. Oh man, how are things with you guys? I heard, Evan, that you're kicking some ass down there, playing a lot of gigs. I guess, can I still ask how your Christmas was? Because we're like 2 weeks in. Can I still ask that? At what point do we stop saying Happy New Year? Is it next week? Because everybody's tree is gone now. January 6th, that was it. Coney, no, you're right. It isn't K-Rock. It's a hell of a lot better. I don't know what you were thinking. This is Off the Rock Radio, formerly known as Jigs and Reels Radio KW. You're on the behind the scenes. So if you want to listen to the live music, I'm here every Monday night, 2 hours, 7 to 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8:30 to 10 o'clock, 8:30 to 10:30. I got a guy on TikTok saying this ain't K-Rock. Nah, this ain't Kansas either. Glad you tuned in, Coney. That's awesome, Second Stage. I'm looking forward to it, man. No, man, I'm on Facebook. So the phone above you is Facebook, YouTube. Over to my right is Instagram. I'm on the air right now, CKWR.com. CKWR.com is where you get to listen to the music. This is the behind the scenes. Colleen Boland from Florida. I got a song from Johnny coming up this hour because I'm doing the year in review. How's the weather in Florida, Colleen? Go ahead, brag all you want. Desmond Smith. Anyone on the Corner Brook West that could do a guy a favor? Desmond Smith is looking for a favor. Anybody in Corner Brook area on the West Coast? You still got your roof, Des? I need you to come out. Second Stage, dude, you missed it last year, man. So I had Rebellion out on stage at the Showcase on the Rock. They played a half-hour set, man. I don't. Bearcat, no, man. Okay, I'll explain in a minute. Okay, so every Monday night I host a radio show. It's called Off the Rock Radio. It features nothing but Newfoundland musicians. If they're from Newfoundland, it gets played on the show, no matter what genre. Okay, so right now you're hearing a little bit of country. Before that, you heard a little bit of rockish. I got some heavy rock coming up, etc., etc., etc. That's what I do on a Monday night. During the day, though, Coney, tune in from 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. I'm on the air from noon until 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'm on Saturdays on Rock on Saturdays right here on CKWR. And yes, we play classic rock. Love it, man. I just made a believer. Coney, I've been doing this for 24 years, my friend. This is my 4th year on the resurrection of the show. Used to be called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. And now I've switched it to Off the Rock because it's not trad. It's gone right off the radio, man. No. Rebellion is wicked, man. I love them. They played a Nirvana track at the show. It was crazy.
I knew I'd be giving you my all, even though I should.
No way. It's that bad, eh? No. Coney, not the Jigs and Reels that you're thinking of. My show. So I got to try and educate Coney on the TikTok side of things. So Coney, I was doing a show for 24 years. I started the show back in 88. I was 17. And it was called Jigs and Reels back then. My Jigs and Reels. I'm broadcasting from Waterloo, Ontario, man. I'm playing Newfoundland music right here in Waterloo, Ontario. So how it happened was, back then, there was no socials. There was nothing. So I was able to call my show Jigs and Reels. Then 4 years ago, I resurrected the show because I took some time off. And then I called the Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Up until 2 weeks ago, did I change the name to Off the Rock. Because the music that I play is awesome on the rock, but I'm playing it off the rock. You get it? So I've changed the name off of mine. Hello, Stacy. So I hope you get it. So that's kind of the list. And yes, I support all genres. All genres. Thank you. And that's exactly why I changed it. That's exactly why I changed it. I'm glad you got it. Fitz bump for you, big man. So where are you listening in from? I got a new follower. Oh, there he is. George, how are you? Skolsky. Off the Rock Radio from Waterloo, Ontario. That is none other than my guy, Josh James. And a track along with Ali Cribb, Calls Again. Doug White, 4 on the Floor from August the 11th. Let's move over now to August the 18th. I got 3 tracks out of this one. Now, this came at a time where all you Newfoundlanders and everybody remembers this. The fires. It was such a devastating time in Newfoundland, and everybody across Canada that had family or friends in Newfoundland were watching so closely on what was going on. And it was a few weeks after that, I flew in on, because the show was a 22nd issue, and I flew on in around that time to Newfoundland. And I remember driving across Barons and looking at the smoke going down towards Victoria on the way to my grandparents' place in Heart's Desire. And still the smoke was still prevalent. But again, no one. Lots of structural damage, materialistic things I get, but not a single person perished in any of those fires. Nobody. So no matter what you say about it, that is the most important thing, because you can replace materialistic things. You can replace those things, but you can never replace a life. So again, not a single person. So around that time, Kathy Stock released a song, and I'm going to play that song very, very shortly. But first, let's go into some Dana Reed, shall we? This is her song, her latest release back then. From August 18th, Year in Review, Dana Reed. On the Year in Review on Off the Rock Radio on FM985. So Coney is in Newfoundland and St. John's. Brother, we got to hook up when I'm home. Let's do it. I will be back, I'm hoping in the summer or down in August for sure. So I'm going to try to get Dana up here for a show, and she's going to come up with, oh my God, why am I not thinking of it? You want to stick around second stage? I got Dread Method coming up. I know you know who those guys are. Dana is an absolute, like the song is called Hidden Gem. She has been through so much, and she's finally found her footing. I think, in my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong, fight me on it. I'm a big guy. I can take it. Dana Reed has got to be one of the most, what's the word? I want to say untapped talent. Untapped talent in Newfoundland. Oh, it's a great song, man. Hey, Logan. Yeah, this is, she's incredible. I just wish she would get more airplay, and I wish she'd get out there. No way. Oh, I just wish she would do so much more. Said this before, guys. Newfoundland, you can hit that glass ceiling, and then once you hit that glass ceiling, you're not going anywhere. That's it. That's what you got. She gets it from her mom. Yeah, she gets her talent and her heart of gold from her mom. Hands on. Dude, you're on the behind the scenes. You can mention everybody. Why don't you put a post up, Logan? I try not to be political or anything on here, so if you can be careful on what you post on here, please and thanks. This is a positive environment. You're never going to get that on this side, so let's not worry about that for tonight. Let's enjoy the music. All right, buddy? Now this one.
There's a haze we're not familiar with, hovering around the sun. And there's a look about the fields of green.
Somebody said, oh, I was just about to say, somebody sent a message to Kathy.
In the sea glass, Mother Nature's fever spike. And my father said, in 80 years, he has never seen the like.
See that, Kathy?
We've never prayed for
you did it again.
In Newfoundland, we've never prayed
the only musician that I can sit here and I can tear up to. No matter what the frick she sings, I tear up every time she opens her voice, or opens her mouth to sing a song. Every time.
The rising smoke is blurring all the boundaries that divide, because flames don't give a damn if you're on the left.
Now you can.
Or on the right.
Richard, follow this female. Follow Kathy. Dude, you have not heard anything until you've heard all her music. All right, Chris, take care tonight, buddy.
And we'll walk each other through. We've never prayed for rain in Newfoundland. We've never prayed the sun away. We've never prayed for rain.
Kathy Stock. You've heard me play some of her stuff before. Oh, Kathy.
We've never longed for cold in Labrador.
Oh.
We've never feared the rising heat before. We've never prayed for rain in Newfoundland until today.
Every time, Kathy, every time. I'm so excited about getting your new song. Can't wait to get that one, Kathy. Every song that Kathy comes out with, right, Des? You'd agree. Every time she comes out with a song, except for Cavendish Hilltop. I didn't cry on that one because that one's a happy song. But every other one of yours, Kathy, you get one of those, Kathy. Back at you. Jessica Hudson, thanks for following. Love these guys. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I am, Kathy. All right, Jessica Hudson tuning in from British Columbia. 4:45 out there, right? Almost done work. That's if, of course, you're working until 5. Just kind of putting that out there. Thanks for tuning in, Jess. Hey, Gavin, you're still on the back. Kathy, are you okay if I announce it? I have to. Logan moved to New York. Are you okay if I announce you being... I've announced some other performers, but can I announce the big part of you, Kathy, being you and Des? Dougie Coombs. What's up, Eddie? I won't say which night, but I'll let you know. I'll tell everybody that you are the one. I'm going to assume you're going to have Des back and you up. Des, I think you've already been voluntold. So Kathy and Des, you've been voluntold. Hello, Glen Royal. Are you ready for the call? I think we've got the phone lines up and running. Or you know what? Can we do this? Can we do this, Glenn? Because I'm stuck tonight. Can we talk next Monday, please? Because I got so much to get through tonight, man. I got no time. We're going to talk next Monday. We're going to properly tee it up. How's that sound? All right? All right. Bunionectomy. Oh, dude. Are you kidding? Off the Rock Radio on FM 985, the year in review, 7:47 Eastern Time. Got to give a big shout out to Jessica Hudson, tuning in from British Columbia. Welcome to the show. She's on the behind the scenes on the talk. Again, if you want to listen into the live stuff, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, tune into the brand new website, CKWR.com, and then click on Listen Live. That was Twin Brooks' Best of Me from August 18th. Also from August 18th, Kathy Stock, Rain in Newfoundland, probably one of the most powerful songs at that time. And it worked because it was only a few days after that, wasn't it? That all of a sudden the rain started. So Kathy's the only one that can make me tear up on every song that she plays, except for Cavendish Hilltop. And we go back because we're somewhat cousins. There's got to be some sort of line there, lineage that we're cousins. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this because I want to do this and because I can do this. Kathy Stock is going to be one of our headliners at this year's Showcase on the Rock. She's not going to be performing for 30. She's going to be on stage for a full hour, and we're going to do it on a Sunday. She's going to close out the event. What better way to close out than my cousin Kathy Stock at the Showcase on the Rock 2026? Bay Roberts is where you want to be at the Community Gardens, okay? Now, Dana Reed is already signed on as well. She will be there. She also was part of this. So, again, Kathy Stock headlining Sunday night, yes, along with Des Smith. There, I got it out. We're going to move on to September 8th, because during that break, I was in Newfoundland doing the Showcase on the Rock 2025. So here we go. This is Dread Method, song called Overdrive. It's a little heavy, so be careful. If you're driving, be careful. All right, slow it down a bit. Also, got to let everybody know Second Stage is on the behind the scenes on the Instagram side, and I'm so happy that he's there. Hurricane Music has got a jam stage, and we want to give them a special shout out for all the young guys out there looking for space. This is Dread Method from September the 8th. Oh, I told you this is heavy. This is on my gym mix, by the way, especially when I do legs day, along with 9 Inch Nails and a lot of other heavier stuff. This is Overdrive on the year in review on Off the Rock Radio on FM985. This is a great track. I love this song. Wish I could turn this up. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is from Newfoundland. This is from Newfoundland. This is stuff you would hear out of Toronto, out of the LA rock scene. Not a small island known as Newfoundland. Yeah, this is on my gym mix. Cooner. Hey, Kim. How are you? Your brother was just on not too long ago. Hello, Laura. Actually, perfect timing that you're on. I got a song from you on the year in review coming up, Laura. That's because I'm going direct. I'm not going through StreamYard like I do on Facebook and YouTube. If I had hair, I'd really rock it out. Just so y'all know. Heard your kid had a stellar game there over the weekend. Falda, how are you? You're in time because I got a song from your son coming up. Oh, speaking of that, I should probably do that soon. I'll do that closer to 8. The New Music Monday. Oh, that's crazy, man. Now, how could you not work out to a track like this? This is crazy. I'm ready to mosh right now. Do the windmill. Thanks, Trent. I like yours too. Glad you took a shower before you came on behind the scenes, Trent. Fitz bump. Also paranoia from who? Send me the link, dude. And then we go to something like this.
Here I sit, wishes on me. Everlasting.
Thanks, man. I did it myself, Trent. Actually, I can almost pinch it. It's like a chia pet. Oh, no, there's a name I haven't seen. OTR. How the hell are you? Are you home? Are you off the rig for a bit there, OTR? Good to have you on, man. I haven't talked to you in forever. Okay. Tag them in this. Oh, you already did. Thanks, Glenn. I appreciate that. Next week, yeah. How's Valda doing tonight? Protest the hero. I'm going to have to. Oh, you know Andy. All right. I still... Damn, dude. How much whiskey did you have this week? That's what I like. Spread the word, ladies and gentlemen. Spread the word. He performed this at the Showcase on the Rock last year as well. And then he gave me the song here to play on live on the air in September. All right. Oh, Frank. Of course, I know Frank. Come on. I played a bunch of his stuff there a couple weeks ago. Huge wrestling fan. Hey, hey, Derek Strong, how are you? So again, if you guys missed the show, it's going to be up on the socials very, very soon. It'll go tonight. Okay, why is TikTok doing this here? Come on, I'm supposed to find a... What's going on? Now that I like to see. Why is TikTok doing that on me? Come on now. Let's go back on to TikTok. Touch to return to TikTok. Why is that not going for me? Usually on TikTok, there's this little puzzle piece that goes across, but it ain't doing it. Says I got internet. What the hell? Not allowing me to do it. This is my home. All right, I might have to start it all over. God damn it. It's in my soul. Gotta go back live on TikTok. I don't know what happened. Resume live. All right, let's do this now. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just got to shut off there. Oh, we're getting a little clicky click, which is odd because I'm on internet. I'm on Wi-Fi here. That's weird. So tonight, TikTok's bugging up on it. Oh, there we go. Nope, still the same thing. Interesting. I don't know. Because it's TikTok. Who knows how it is? Derek, how are you? Derek, are you strengthening the wind? This is my home, the place I was born. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. This is my home. Oops. From Corn to Brook. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. No matter where I roam, it's in my soul. All right, there we go. We're good. Yay. Keith Eddy. You know what I do, Keith? I do. And, but the problem is, Keith, is I'm playing the year in review from 2025, so I won't get it on. That's funny that you mentioned that, Richard, because Zach Snow said the same thing. No, not tonight. Off the Rock Radio on FM985, the year in review. So we're playing at least 30 tracks tonight. And that was my guys, my boys, my good friends, Salt Beef Junkies, and a track that was called Home to Donegal. You know that song. You know what it's about. Also had in that set, going back, Andy Skiffington from September the 15th, a song or two, Dread Method. and a song called Overdrive. All right, we are now just after 8 o'clock here, and it is 8 o'clock as we speak, 9:30 in Newfoundland. You know what this means? Ready? Yeah, buddy, that's right. It is now time to get into some new music on Monday for tonight, January the 12th. January 13th, if you're listening in from New Zealand, like my Nan Gramps over there, Nan Grumps in New Zealand. Crazy. It's already after midnight. It's like almost 2 o'clock over there. Mama Bear Newfie, welcome to the show. Fitz bump for you. So here we go. There are 4 tracks that I'm going to be playing tonight. The premise of this, as I teach and reach and tell you each and every Monday, I never, ever, ever pre-listen to a song. When I was talking to Nanz Boys, he was shocked that I never pre-listened to a song. And I'm like, no, because that's part of my rule. So whenever I push play is the very first time I hear a song, just like you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And tonight is going to be no different. This young lad is 20 years old. I don't know when his birthday is. He might have turned 21 because last time I played a song was in August. This is Colin Spencer's new track and a song that is titled Autumn Rain. And we're going to go back into here. Let's see what he says here. Where did you go? Where did you go here? Anyways, I'll look it up. But he's 20 years old. And I'm looking forward to playing this track because this is New Music Monday. And this is August Rain from Colin Spencer. You'll find him on all the socials. On Off the Rock Radio's New Music Monday on FM985. Yes, Officer Band. Did you play Getting Warmer? No, not yet. All right.
Put it in gear. This car here is going places. Being annoyed is being annoyed, and you're being mad.
Whoa.
You gotta go. You know where to go, but you can't see it through the.
Do I have your new track yet? Did you send that to me? Because if you did, I'll play it here now and this or next week.
You go into town.
Oh, wow.
It's a dead man lying on the ground. And you're floating down that hungry mouth, but there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, you said you gotta go.
This is awesome.
You know where you're going, but you can't see it through the August rain.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh. You know what I'm thinking, right, Gavin? And then we'll get you on the air. We'll do a live interview, okay? You know what I'm thinking, right, Gavin? This is good.
I'm mad at happy people for just being that way. Catch a glimpse of my shadow as it walks away.
I'm going to be messaging him right after this show's done.
You say you gotta go. You say you know where you're going, but you can't see it through the audience.
Maybe we should get him to do a collab with Des and Kathy Stock. kind of have that same sort of sound. A jazzy, poppy sort of sound. And probably a song that won't make me cry. Bradley Penny. Wow. Welcome to the show, man. You're on the behind the scenes. Fitz Bump. If you want to listen to the live show, if it's on CKWR.com. Welcome aboard, Brad. I know you are, man. What do you think? What do you think, Des? Wow. What a voice. Wow. Colin Spencer, August Rain is the name of that. Okay. So again, follow him on all socials. I support the music. You can support the music. Download his track, August Rain. Okay. Colin Spencer. Do it. Do it now. Now, this one I'm excited about. Nanz Boys. I forget how the hell I even came across you guys. It was on Instagram somehow. Here's their bio. We are a collective of 3 Newfies, all withholding our own creativity. Nanz Boys is a new hip-hop movement, possibly a new genre in a sense, which means that all genres get played right here on Off the Rock Radio, just so y'all know. With folk music from home twisted into a modern-day trap songs, myself, Little Cheesy, my cousin Gush Mafia, who's also a founder and operator of another rap group called Coast Classics Records, which him and I are both in my local town, tattoo artist G Wiz. Yep. We are Nanz Boys. We all appreciate hip-hop, both making it and listening to it. We all appreciate many different genres of music. One day while talking amongst ourselves, we had a conclusion that hip-hop isn't going to take off here for local talent if you don't do something about it here. So aside from our own individualities, Gush Mafia and myself, Little Cheesy, having our own typical different music style that ain't gaining the attention we want, and G Wiz being more of an appreciator than a participant in tattooing full-time, yes, we created Nanz Boys. We are in the process of releasing an EP in the near future containing 6 songs like a 6-pack of Blue Star that you'd find in Nana Pop's fridge. We mix funny slang and hard bass while also capable of releasing a more soft-hearted, home-hitting hits such as Saltwater Heart. This is only the beginning for Nanz Boys. Nan's Kitchen is where they're going to be. That's the name of the studio. This, ladies and gentlemen, I am super stoked about playing this track, and I've never, ever heard of it. Here we go. Are you ready? Nanz Boys and Saltwater Heart. Turn up. Hello, Hunter. You're just in time. 676789. Yep. What? Oh, I could get behind this.
Going on the rock where the waves hit hard. Grew up fighting storms in the back of my yard. Now I'm out here shining like a buoy in the dark. Salt water in my blood, I'm built for the spark. Got a cruise so light they can shake up the harbor.
This is crazy. Oh!
Movie to the bone, only getting sharper. I came from the cliffs, where the wind don't play, where the boys throw fists, and the girls talk shit, where screams run left. Top lines they hit, top water hurt, every beat's rough, but it's getting hit, that's no bluff. I'm the pride of the rock, and the top of the bay, got the whole lot of buzz.
This is awesome! Oh my God! Thanks, Herbo Keith. Yeah, Josh. Colin Spencer is the name of that. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow morning, Hunter.
salt water, salt water, 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 salt water.
This is awesome. Oh my God.
Winners and a pro, but we break out the most. Had some good buddies, but they turned to a ghost. Salt and get hurt with the waves staying close. I'm the top of the rock, from the town to the coast.
Oh my God.
Got a salt water hurt, boy, a pump with the folks. Coast filter night, can't you hear all the notes? And if I leave again, I'll return someday. Cause this place don't let us hold.
Love the T-Pain sound.
It's a fire, it's a work of art. Their silence sings to my heart. So water, 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 so water.
Wow.
So water, 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 so water.
Ho ho! Off the Rock Radio. What'd you think of that one? You hear me play a lot of hip hop, a lot of rap from Newfoundland artists, but they don't put the words in that. That track could be definitely a trad track. Put a couple of accordions in there, a couple of guitars and make it acoustic. The words behind that song were beauty. Great track. Saltwater Heart, Nanz Boys. That was dope. I loved it. Wow. That was incredible. Guys, I can't wait for more now. That was so well done. Well done. Randy Matthews is the very first guy I had a chance to watch live. Newfoundland Embassy. The show started in January. I went to Newfoundland in October, September for Music NL, and I got a chance to see this guy perform live. He's released, it was July. I went down for the Fables at Canada Day. That's what it was. So I saw Randy Matthews along with Tash. We went in. She introduced me to Randy Matthews, and here he is with his brand new track. It's released this Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you his new song. This is called Driving Alone on New Music Monday. On Off the Rock Radio on FM985. Man, that was crazy.
Stand this feeling of driving alone. I should be keeping my eyes on the road, but I'm lost in desperado, playing on my radio. I ain't used to driving alone. I know you're up there shining down on the sofa. You're singing along to the song on the radio. Heart is feeling heavy like it's ready to explode. I'm used to
Wow. Hey, Mainland Kitchen Man. No. Thanks for clarifying that, Second Stage. I know who you were talking about. Let's do it. I'm gonna, yeah. I picked them in tonight's straight up pick on the Cutthroat playoff pool.
Living through Blue Rodeo. Oh,
yeah, a little cheesy, man. That was awesome. I loved it. Loved it. And if you go on YouTube, you can screenshot all that shit that I was talking about, and the dancing and everything. then you can share it, do whatever you want with it, man. I give you full permission.
You're singing along to the songs of the radio. Whoa, all this feeling burning like you're sweating to explode. I ain't used to trying alone.
Randy Matthews could never sing a song wrong, ever. You never had a chance to see him do the Chris Stapleton tribute. Man. Thank you, Glenn. Are you heading out to shovel? Or tying everything down?
You were here, feel so right. When you want yesterday and fever, singing like to full moon fever. I do everything, have you shotgun here tonight.
Wow. Oh. I hear you.
Wow. You're sending love to the songs of the radio. Whoa. Heart's feeling heavy like it's ready to explode. I ain't used to trying alone.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Randy Matthews, ladies and gentlemen. Off the Rock Radio, New Music Monday as we continue for this January the 12th, 2026. Randy Matthews. What an absolute beautiful track. Song's called Driving Alone. Randy Matthews. All released this weekend. Make sure and find it on all socials and all streaming platforms. Randy Matthews. Look him up. Our final song, actually our second. I just got one here because I wanted to get this on because I heard it earlier. At least first 5 to 10 seconds of it. Richard Parsons and Robbie Martin, known to as many as members of the Reels, have spent the last 7 years playing the George Street scene and across the province as a duo. This next single that I'm playing right now, Take Me Back, steps outside the band, setting to capture the chemistry, harmonies, and authentic sound they built on stages night after night. It's a bold release that showcases a fresh side of two seasoned performers. The song Take Me Back was written by Everett Perry, was produced by Juno Award winner Ronnie Power. Richard and Robbie are excited to share this new single, as am I, with you. Here it is, Richard Parsons and Robbie Martin. Song's called Take Me Back. On New Music Monday, on none other than Off the Rock Radio. The Falls Road Pub. Hello, Gene.
Standing outside on a cold winter's night, northern lights were dancing all around.
Oh, that's absolutely, Paul.
If they would allow me to have just one wish, I tell you boys now this is how it sounds. Take me back to a time when me granddad and I
Oh, this is beautiful.
walked along the shoreline, telling stories of all kinds. They tell me of the way they did it in the old days. Life, it was so simple, and all we had was time.
Subtle. Not overworked, not overplayed. It's definitely a soft side to this song, for sure.
My father's dad, he died. I recall the strange
Oh, yeah.
when they took him away.
But this is just the two of them, Paul.
The other on my my mother's side. Wish today we're still around today.
What vocals? Holy
Take
shit.
me back to a time when my granddad and I would walk along the shoreline telling
Beautiful.
stories of all kinds. You tell me of the ways you did it in the old days. The life it was so simple, all we had was time. I can't help but feel that I missed out on something good.
I love the words.
The memory,
The writing is spectacular.
a day out in the woods.
Yeah.
Take me back to a time.
Yeah. Wow.
Walked along the shoreline telling stories of all kinds. Tell me of
Oh, for sure it is, Paul.
did it in the old days. Life
This is where you're
was
sitting on the corner stool at Broderick's,
was time. Take
and
me
these guys are up playing this
to a
track,
time.
and you got the clinking of the glasses everywhere.
Walked along the shoreline telling stories of all kinds.
Off the Rock Radio, that is Richard Parsons, and what a track. My God, Robbie Martin, and Take Me Back. Hope you're enjoying the music tonight. It is New Music Monday here, and yeah, we're not stopping. So I just got an email not too long ago, and I had to get this on because it's being released on January the 20th on all platforms. This is the radio debut, and this is what happens. This is what I do. It is about the radio debuts. It's about the unreleased. So when you hear the song, and all of a sudden it comes out on January 20th, you're going to go to all the streaming platforms and you're going to be like, yep, download, follow, download. In Limbo is a metalcore band based in St. John's, Newfoundland. Established a couple of years ago, members include guitarist Alex Barnes, bassist and vocalist Chris Flynn, drummer Jonah Stead, who, by the way, performed last year at the Showcase on the Rock by himself. Guitarist and vocalist Matt Woodhams. In Limbo seeks to find the sonic space between the darkness and the light through epic choruses and devastating riffs and breakdowns. Inspired by modern metalcore acts such as Fit for a King, The Ghost Inside, and Architects, classic metal legends such as Slipknot and Pantera. In Limbo explores the sonic and lyrical themes of conflict, destruction, rebirth, and introspection. Their debut single, Lost in Decay, which I'm going to play for you shortly, is going to be released on all streaming platforms January the 20th. This is just the beginning. In Limbo is currently gearing up for live performances in the St. John's area. Oh, second stage. I want you there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is In Limbo, and the song is called Lost in Decay. I have a feeling that this too is going to be on my gym mix. You're listening to New Music Monday. As soon as it cues up here, come on, you can do it. Or do I have to download it? I'm probably gonna have to download the damn thing, because like I said, I just got it in here not too long ago. So let's just go back. Ding, ding, ding. We're gonna download it. Why don't we take this quick break? This will give us 30 seconds and it should be ready to go. All right. Or wait, is it already done? There it is. Okay, perfect. Here we go. We're going to open the file and we're going to push play. Come on, working on it. This is live radio at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. In Limbo. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. All right, this is friggin' heavy. You bet you, Richards. Hey, guys, like I said, this is all genres that I play. Because where else are they going to hear themselves on the radio? Nowhere. K-Rock going to play this? Nah. VOCM going to play this? Is Greg Smith going to play this? Nah. I'll play it. And I know you like this, Second Stage. Try. What's up, man? What's going on, Trey Dog? Carrie Marie Penny. Hey, welcome to the show. Fitz bump for you. Bradley was just not on the long here too long ago. Hello, Joe Benoit. This is heavy, man. I know you like this. I know you like this, Paul. I think this has got to be the heaviest track I have ever played on this show. Ever. But I like this part. This reminds me of Classic Finger 11 back in the day. Remember them? This will be on my gym mix too. On Heavy Legs Day. When I'm leg pressing 1,000 pounds. It's loud. Wow. Okay, so what the crazy thing is, when Jonah played Showcase on the Rock, not even like this. Not even like this at all. Right, Gavin? Off the Rock Radio, in limbo, lost in the dark, and it was crazy. I think that has got to be the hardest and heaviest track I have ever played on this show. And I got to tell you, I'm sorry. I know it may not be some of your cup of tea. However, I got to let you know that Off the Rock Radio plays all genres for the musicians out of Newfoundland. Because, again, I said this on the behind the scenes. Where are they going to hear this? Unless somebody's going to download it, you're never going to get this on the radio anywhere down in Newfoundland. Ever. So it takes this show called Off the Rock and gives these guys that opportunity to hear this song played for the very first freaking time on the radio for them to listen to. I'm sorry. That's my soapbox speech. Oh, 8:27 here on Off the Rock Radio from Ontario, Waterloo, Ontario to be exact. We're going to take a couple of minutes of about 30, maybe. I can take 60 seconds. And then we're going to regroup, get back to September, October, November, and we're going to finish up the year in review in style. Hold on.
In Waterloo Region, 1 in 10 households face food insecurity every
My
day.
heart is
You
just
can
pounding
help
after that.
by becoming a monthly donor to the food bank of Waterloo Region. As an Eat 365 supporter, your monthly commitment ensures nutritious meals every day of the year for neighbors in need. Plus, the food bank can provide 2 meals for every dollar you give. Sign up today at thefoodbank.ca/eat365. Together, let's build a community where no one goes hungry.
I'll play one more. Perfect. All right, let's continue on, shall we? This young lady got married over the summer. She was known as Laura Hamlin, but now she's known as Laura Ruba, and this one is her song. And Grandpa, tell me about those good old days. On the year in review on Off the Rock Radio on FM985. Hi. Woo! Yeah, I went for my blood pressure to see how it is after that track. Off the charts.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good in time. Oh man. So how many people did I lose online?
Stand beside each other, come with me. Promise really something people can. That's something they would say.
Meow, meow, meow. Running down on 10%. Some of these phones, so all of my phones are iPhones. And it's funny, all of my phones are iPhones, and the oldest one, which is an iPhone, I don't know, 3, I think, or whatever, drains the battery the fastest. Crazy on how that works. Richard Parsons, back to you. That was a crazy track, man. That was, the lyrics in that was well written. Ah, no, dude. I hope everything's okay. I always hate going home for all the wrong reasons. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to get last week's show as well as I'm going to get last week's show and tonight's show uploaded at the end of the night. In fact, actually, I got to go make sure it's still recording.
Let's wander back into the past. Then paint me a picture of long.
There we go. Now I'm getting hungry, Matt. Are you still on here? No, you're not on. You left already. Now I'm getting hungry. About a dozen eggs. Might cook them all and have a big giant scrambled egg party. Got some tortillas. Ooh. I gotta buy ketchup. Ran out of ketchup. I don't know where they're running out of ketchup. Damn it. Wow. Is that out of your comfort zone, or are you okay? It sounds like you played it before, so. Paul, I got a song coming up next that you really loved when I played this in October. What a voice on these girls. Man. You better. You better. And I want a picture. I want you to send a video. Oh, no way. So you know how to play blues. It's blues, man. It's blues. It'll be perfect. Gavin, if you're still on, are you thinking what I'm thinking? These girls are wicked. My God. I want you to tag me in it too. If you're recording any of it, dude, tag me in it. Hey, Teresa. Off the Rock Radio, Daughters of the Rock, and Red is the Rose from October 27th. Desmond Smith had a couple of tracks over the 2025 year, and this was one of his. He will be at the Showcase on the Rock. I can announce this one. Him and Kathy Stock are going to be one of my headliners for the Sunday night closing in Bay Roberts. I'll give the dates and such, and a couple of other performers very, very soon. But this one, Kathy Stock and this guy right here, Desmond Smith. Song is called Anderson's Cove on Off the Rock Radio's Year in Review on FM985.
Sitting by the waterside with a perfect little beach rock in my hand, gonna throw it high, as hard as I can. Watch it go up in the sky when it comes back down, it barely makes a splash. How can I make this moment last? Sitting on the beach here in Anderson's
This is a great track.
looking at the time and wondering, where does it go? I'm staring as the setting sun is painting the sky in blues and reds and gold. Out here in Anderson's Cove. Oh, I love to feel the sun and hear the waves rolling. It gives me such a thrill to go and pick some berries up on the hill. When the evening settles in, we can cuddle up. I'll hold you in my arms. We can look up at the stars. Sitting on the beach here in Anderson's Cove. I'm looking at the time and wondering, where does it go? I'm staring as the sun.
I'm all in, man. I totally agree. I am so down for doing that video, bro. Absolutely. Because honestly, you set the music to the video of us on the beach and a fire going, and the video would just be it panning around, just panning around, and then it would pan on you and it pan on everybody. Some of us be drinking wine, not me. But we'd make it, you know, we'd have, yeah. Oh, I got a lot of ideas for this video, man. It would be awesome.
I'd find my way back home.
Get Kathy Stock in there as well. And her man on the beach.
In Anderson's Cove, I'm looking at the time and wondering, where does it go? I'm staring as the setting sun is painting the sky.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Out here in Anderson's Cove.
I'm sure they would.
Out here in Anderson's Cove.
Yeah, man. I think we should do it. I really seriously think we should do it. That's beautiful, man.
Christmas in prison.
This was when we started getting into the Christmas tracks, remember?
I dream of her always, even when I don't dream of her names on my tongue and the blood in my stream. Wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling my sweetheart, flowing by God. She reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire on a picnic.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. His voice is perfect with this, too. Hey, Trina, how are you tonight? Welcome to the TikTok Behind the Scenes. If you want to listen to the music side of it, it is CKWR.com. Man, tonight's music was all over the place. Wow. But that's what it is. It's the year in review. Why not?
Swings around with the gun and the spotlights, the snowflakes, like dust in the sun. It's Christmas in prison, the music tonight. Oh, I'll probably get homesick. I love you, good night.
He's almost got the John Prine voice to a certain point. There's certain inflections that he does. to me. You're listening to Off the Rock Radio. Year in Review. Waykeeper. John Prine Classic Christmas in Prison. Also had Des Smith, Anderson Cove. We were talking about on the behind the scenes about doing up a video for that track. And we're so in. I am so in for that one. I cannot wait to get down there and we got to get that recorded and it's going to be so much fun. So now we're into the Christmas end of it because we're now into the December 1st New Music Monday, and this track is from Mackenzie Critch, along with Darcy Scott, Little Drummer Boy. On the Year in Review from New Music Mondays from 2025. Josh Chains. What up, nephew? I played your song tonight with Allie. King to see. Our finest gifts we bring. What's going on, Josh? I got your message. I just didn't get a chance to respond back. More than happy to have you down here, man. So to honor him. Darcy's come a long way in the last year or two. That's okay, man. Hello, Emily. Wow. Oh, Mackenzie. Oh, Mackenzie. Oh, the two of them together, Wendy, are unstoppable. Hey, Zig. My year in review. So this is from December the 8th. First. Year in review. We've only had 2 weeks. Oh, I had over 350 songs. Yes, my last year review. Yes. Oh, it was. That was about 27 years ago, Josh, when I had hair, man. I was best man at my friend Kimmy's wedding. It was her 50th birthday today. Jim Shanahan, welcome aboard, my friend. All right, man. Good to have you on. It's been forever. Let's keep in touch. Fitz bump to you. Be safe tonight. Don't get blown away. Darcy's getting a lot more polished than what he used to be. Certainly come a long way. Now he's just got to get himself across Canada and get him on stage. Adam Pike, how are you tonight? Welcome to the TikTok side of things. I played my drum for him. I played my best for him. Then he smiled at me. Off the Rock Radio, year in review of 2025, part 3 of 3. Mackenzie Critch, Darcy Scott, Mackenzie Critch, Little Drummer Boy. That was taken from the December 1st New Music Monday. We're going to continue on. We're moving into December 8th. These guys are in Florida, actually. Colin and John Boland. This is his track. And John was part of a group called the Biotics, who played at the Newfoundland Club many years back in Cambridge and was a staple over there when Dick Stoyles used to run it. Johnny Boland's been around forever. And of course, they've got a very important and a big anniversary coming up at Barnacle Bills in Cambridge, which Off the Rock Radio will be a part of. But this is his song taken from last year, December the 8th, Old Record Playing. A little bit of a trad track on the New Music Monday year in review of 2025. Right here on Off the Rock Radio on FM 985.
Hear the sound of an old record playing. How I came across the floor to your arms, where you hold
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. What a beautiful waltz this one is. Ba 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 ba.
I still long for those both of us and the sound of you calling my name in this house that we built.
These guys were saying it was only 19 degrees down in Florida right now, which is okay by me. Ha ha ha.
So
that's what they get.
Song, and I'll walk across the floor one more time, and I'll picture you holding me close to your heart in a boat of best memories tonight.
That's Zig. He does the after show starting at 9 o'clock. I'm going to reply to your message a little later. You're going to be up for a bit there, Josh?
And I'll walk across the floor one more time, and I'll picture you holding me close to your heart in a book of us memories tonight. And I'll picture you holding me close to your heart in a boat of us memories tonight.
Off the Rock Radio, Old Record Playing from Johnny Boland, who's having some fun down there in Florida. And if you follow him online, you get to see him kind of doing some jamming down there with the guys around the trailer park there and having some fun. Johnny Boland, many, many years of playing music. So we're going to move into some of the new stuff now. Allison Mead. We've got her lined up for the showcase on the Rock this year in Bay Roberts. This was her release just a couple weeks ago, actually, December 15th. This was her debut on the radio. None other than Venom on Off the Rock Radio on FM 985.
I have no purpose telling me that I'm weak. Said I never make it, I'll be underrated. Look where I'm standing now. I will keep going, adrenaline flowing. Your doubts will not help me now. Make my life a big mess, you're just obsessed with your lights and steady play. No, it's not my fault, and I won't be careful. Not sorry.
This is a good track. Can't wait for her to play live.
You're sinking in your teeth. Keep it coming. It don't bother me.
I don't know what she's going to bring, though. It'll be cool. It's a very poppy track.
You're sinking in your teeth. Keep it coming. It don't bother me. I am on fire. There's much more left to me.
Hey, and Karen and Uncle Robert, welcome. Good to have you guys on. Been a while since you guys been following.
You're just playing victim. My self-conviction, but no hesitation. You cannot stop me now. My faith in fading, you are so cheating. I'm going at my own pace. My eyes on fire, so quench my desire with everything that you did great.
Oh, I hope so.
It's sinking in your teeth. Keep it coming. Please don't bother me. I'm on fire. And all the gas
I like a little bit of distortion in this track.
there's much more left to me. Words like venom. It's sinking in your teeth. Keep it
Oh.
coming. Please don't bother me. I'm on fire. And all the gasoline. I'm not tired. There's much more left to me. My eyes are so pissed. Thought I had no purpose. Telling me that I'm weak. So I'll never make it. I'll be underrated. But look where I'm standing now.
All right, y'all, I got time for one more song. And what better song to kind of leave off the final track of 2025, Feminautica and Party Shutter Downer. Well, it's a little heavy of a one, too. But this is a party track. Year in review. Off the Rock Radio, FM985. Bing, 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 bing.
Doing her makeup while she drinks some more.
What a track. I love this track. Hey, Glenn, you bet next week, guaranteed, you and I are going to talk. And then I'll properly promote it, and we're good to go. So get your stuff together. We'll know what we're going to talk about.
She's a money on the counter. She's a turn the music louder. She's the going.
Thanks, Liz. Always fun to have you on. Gavin, yeah, we're going to talk tomorrow, buddy. Have a good night, man. Meow 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 meow.
Is this my fifth drink or is it my eighth? On the floor, yeah, we're going. I love this song, Casey. Oh my god. She's a
I love to see these guys in live. It would be awesome. Hey, Ada, welcome on the tail end of it. Oh, I know, right? Want to go to the club now after this one. I want to see her live. Like, this reminds me of the house and the club DJs back in the day that would create their own stuff. This is her. All right, Off the Rock Radio and Feminautica. Again, would love to see her alive. What a track. What an absolute beautiful, beautiful night. It was a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. The year in review is now done. 2025 is officially over. Off the Rock Radio continues next Monday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 Newfoundland. So to you, until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night. All right, my friends, we'll talk to you again next Monday. Have a good one. And you guys, same with you on this one. Have a good night. And you guys over here, as always, we'll talk to you again